Welcome everyone. In this video I will review the AMX 1357 weak spots and armor profile at the end of the video. With that said, let's get started with the front of the tank. As you can see, the engine is in the front, which means if you pan through the lower plate, you will most likely knock out the engine completely or even set the tank on fire. In the right side, in the upper plate, we have the driver, which means if you pan through here, you will most likely eliminate the driver of the tank. Let's go now to the front of the turret here. To the left side, below the cupola, we have the commander. To the right side, below the rangefinder, we have the gunner. Let's run to the left side of the tank. As you can see, you can eliminate the gunner even from the side and from the front, from both sides. Here, this icon, this wheel means if you pan through here, you will most likely turret jam the tank, which means the tank will be no longer able to turn his turret to left or to the right. So this gear means of turret jamming. At the back of the turret we have ammo rack compartment here. In the hull we have fuel tank storage at the back at the hull here, as you can see, and I assume we should have ammo rack compartment here below the turret. Let's go now to the rear side of the tank. In the turret we have even more ammo rack compartment to the left and to the right side of the turret. At the back we have fuel tank storage to the left side and to the right side, even more ammo rack compartment here. So from this tank from behind is really vulnerable. Let's go now to the right side of the tank. In the turret we have even more ammo rack compartment. As you can see, you can eliminate the commander from this side and from the front. Also we have here this icon for the turret jamming, so the tank will be no longer able to turn his turret. In the hull we have here fuel tank storage here, we have the engine here. This is really critical weak spot, and here I assume that we have AMRAC compartment as well. So yeah, really good weak spots, and also this tank is really vulnerable, not even from the front but from the back also. So let's go now and check the armor of this tank. I want to check this because of you have to be careful against the HE shells. I'm comparing this against the T-34-85 tier 6 medium tank, and let's switch here against HE shells with 44 millimeters of penetration. If you want to do around 300 alpha damage and above of this tank, you have to shoot into the upper plate of this tank, not the lower plate, because that won't be a pan. In the upper plate here and below the turret neck here. Let's switch to visual to see better. So here, if you're facing tank frontally, shoot here with HE ammunition, and here below the turret. Don't shoot in the turret because that won't be a penetration if you're a tier 6 tank which is shooting HE shells, and the lower plate is actually not penetrable with HE shells. So yes, let's run to the left side of the tank. With here he has only 20 millimeters of armor, so from the side and from the rear is good HE penetration, but don't shoot this engine bay, I would say this top of the tank, because it's not overmatchable actually with HE, so it won't pan. Just here and here. Other side same configuration. So yeah, if you're tier 6 tank and this tier 7 tank will gonna YOLO you because he has 8 shots in the magazine to clip you, just shoot here and deal with him in 2 or 3 shots with HE ammunition. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.